Hello there, people, and welcome to Bohemian Killing. Let's get straight into this. Why not? Let's go. Ooh, this looks kind of cool. Options. Let's have the audio as not too loud. Oh, A and D to change it. Okay, I was using arrow keys. Interesting. Controls, sensitivity. Okay. Oh, we want them high. We definitely want them high. Let's get into this. Screw it. New game. This game adapts to the choices you make. Each like can change the verdict for better or worse. Oh, that's not good. Remember that during the testimony you are not creating history, you are lying about what has already happened in period. There are hundreds of possibilities. You can frame other people, lie, manipulate evidence, a witness, plead guilty, or even act insane. I'm gonna go with insane. That sounds good.
Yeah. So let's get started.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. This place looks cool. Obviously, I need to go through that door. The sensitivity is actually a bit high, to be fair. No. Bum 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 bum. Okay, that seems a lot more reasonable. Plus 15 minutes. Are you taking the piss? To be fair, I don't know how long it's gonna be. Oh gosh, here we go. Jesus. Oh my god. Do you actually get to witness it happening? Oh. Oh my lord. That's actually, I can't like the style. This art style looks amazing. Oh, the fireworks. Oh, you've caught my heart already. Congratulations.
Monsieur Eaton.
What? What?
Monsieur Eaton.
What? Skip dialogue by pressing E. I
Monsieur
want
Eaton,
it.
I'm talking to you.
Sorry,
I'm
what?
sorry, Monsieur le Président. I was thinking. Do you understand the indictment? Sorry, but I have to ask the prosecutor to repeat. Monsieur Eaton, do you consider it to be a joke? You're charged with a serious crime. Please stay focused. Monsieur Prosecutor, please continue. As I said, I accuse Alfred Eaton of murdering Marie Capet on the 17th of October 1894 in Paris.
Oh my god.
That day, Alfred Eaton was at the theatrical premiere of Prométhée, Vol du Feu, which took place at Opéra Garnier.
Ah, mir.
As it is apparent from the testimony of witnesses, the accused left at about 8:30 p.m. before the end of the banquet. At
Okay.
about 9:25 p.m., he rented a room in his name at the Caucasus Hotel, which is adjacent to the building in which he lives. It was in that room that approximately at 11:16 p.m., Marie Capet was murdered. Next, the accused returned to his house, and at about 10:05 p.m., he entered his apartment in the company of Marie Capet, or let her in. It results from the fingerprint analysis. It did not show the victim's fingerprints on the outer side of the door, only on the inner.
Okay.
Alfred Eaton, by means of deception or threats, led the victim to his secret workshop, which is located on the first floor of his apartment. The police report did not indicate any signs of struggle or resistance.
Okay.
The accused probably wanted to test on Marie Capet the prototype of a torture machine of his construction. which
The
was in
hell?
room, along with medical tools and manuals of torture.
Jesus. Okay.
When Marie Capet realized what the accused intended to do, she grabbed a metal rod lying in the room and hit the accused on the head, which caused a real threat to his life and, according to doctors, may have caused unconsciousness. The fingerprints of Marie Capet's left hand were found on the rod, as well as Alfred Eaton's traces of blood. Traces of blood were also found on the floor of that room. At the time of his arrest, the accused had an extensive wound on his head, as confirmed by medical examination. Seizing the opportunity, Marie Capet fled from the apartment. She was stressed and in a hurry. This was confirmed by her numerous fingerprints secured on the inside of the door of the apartment of the accused. Then, Marie Capet ran into a nearby hotel.
Fucking hell, this is a lot to take in.
It was the same hotel in which the accused rented a room. As it appears from the testimony of the clerk, Marie Capet was extremely stressed, repeating the word doctor and police.
Doctor!
Probably she wanted to call for help. When the clerk went to get some water to calm Marie Capet, she disappeared. The next day, on the 18th of October, about 8:32 a.m., a maid found her body in a room rented by Alfred Eaton. It was covered with numerous fingerprints of the victim and of the accused, and had traces of the victim's blood. The immediate cause of death was a severe blow to the abdomen in the liver area, with a blade of about 14 centimeters length.
Jesus,
the murder
okay.
weapon constructed by the accused
God,
was secured
yeah.
in his apartment.
Why did you have in
Marie
your
Capet's
apartment?
washed blood stains were still present on it, as well as the fingerprints of the accused.
You
The
fucking
accused is
idiot.
also charged by the testimony of one of the neighbors who passed the accused at the front door of the building in which they both lived at about 11:30 p.m.
Can you talk
The
faster?
witness testified that the clothing of the accused was stained with blood.
Good.
Unfortunately, the said clothes were not found.
Right.
At the time of committing the alleged crime,
Jesus.
the accused was sane, which means he acted consciously. For committed crimes, the accused shall be liable to life imprisonment or the death penalty.
No, I refuse. I was not
Has the
sane.
accused finally understood the indictment? Oui, Monsieur le Président. Does the accused plead guilty to the charges against him? Non, Monsieur le Président. Does the accused want to provide explanations? Oui, Monsieur le Président.
Monsieur le Président, could I ask you for some conversation time with my client?
Of course. I just wish it would not take too much time. We've already wasted too much of it.
Yeah, I
Monsieur
know.
Dalby,
Same with mine and
you
all.
can look through evidence at any moment. It is available by pressing tab. I will show the defense evidence to the court at the time of your uncovering during the testimony. It might surprise the prosecutor. If necessary, you can recall the string of events according to the prosecution by pressing the Q key.
Q.
Will you need my help during testimony? I will give you my advice and remind you of important facts and events.
Do you want to help you during the testimony? Yes, please.
We are ready, Monsieur le Président.
Then let's get started. Monsieur Eaton,
Excellent.
what were you doing on October 17th, 1894, from 8 to 12 p.m.?
1894.
Prométhée that day, which was sponsored by Le Feu, in which I am the lead designer. Starting at 7 p.m., I was at the premiere at the Opéra Garnier. Around 8:30 p.m., after the
No one
play,
actually gives a
I
shit
found
about
that
this.
I did not want to attend the dull banquet, and instead I preferred to work.
It's a nice area.
I said goodbye to Hugo Argent, president of Le Feu, and I drove home.
That's
I
really
got there
nice
at
paintings.
about 9 p.m.
But this at the end. Where's the any
For a
key?
moment, I admired the charming streets of Montmartre.
Oh my god, this looks so nice.
I tried to start the car, but it ran out of fuel. I already returned from l'Opéra Garnier on fumes, and there was no way to go anywhere else. I do not recall that part. I do not recall that part.
I do not recall that part.
Later, I wanted to start the car and go for a ride, but it ran out of fuel. From l'Opéra Garnier, I decided to go for an evening walk.
I'm sorry, what made you decide that? Go on then. Oh my
For a
god.
moment, I admired the charms of Montmartre.
Wow, this is a clever game.
I read cultural announcements. I looked at slogans inciting to the new revolution written on the walls by the rabble.
This game's actually pretty clever, fair news.
Then I read cultural announcements.
Can I sit down?
I noticed an advertisement for a play sponsored by my company. The premiere had taken place a few hours before, and that's where I spent the evening.
Oh my god, that is so cool. I like that. What about the birds? Can I admire the birds? Guess not.
For a moment, I admired the charms of Montmartre.
Can I pick this up?
Then I opened the gate.
Oh, that's a restaurant. No, thank you.
For a moment, I do not recall that part.
Yes, you do. You recall all of these.
Recall that part.
Wank stain. What if I go over here? Can I open?
I knocked, but no one answered.
Aha! I love glitches. But that actually looks kind of cool. Okay, a tree through there. Yeah, whatever. Don't matter me. Hello, my good sir. What the Jesus?
I entered the Café de Paris cafeteria. I wanted to drink some good wine and eat a piece of cheese. A group of Parisian rabble tried to throw me out, screaming that there was no room for gypsy thieves. They beat me and threw me into the street. I was all covered in blood.
Did you report this fact to police officers?
No, Monsieur le Président. I decided that it was not worth losing my time.
And why is that?
A second of my work is more important than a lifetime of each and every one of those plebeians. Besides, if I had reported it, I would have done them a favor.
What do you mean, Monsieur Eaton?
In jail, they would have had better living conditions than those holes that they call houses.
I understand.
Oh my
Please return to your
god. Oh my gosh. That was kind of cool.
I tried to start the car, but it ran out of fuel. I already returned from l'Opéra Garnier on fumes, and there was no way to go anywhere else.
Okay, so that's how I got the blood over me. Hey Lamau, that's one way of
I entered the nearby hotel, Caucasus.
don't know why I haven't played this soon actually. Kind of concerned myself. Oh well.
I opened the door to the phone room.
Can I read? Make a call. 10 plus minutes.
I looked through an advertisement of a company offering blimp tours over Paris.
Oh my god, that's so cool. I am gonna go for the bomb. Yes, please.
I bought a few things from my vending machine.
That's actually pretty cool.
I tried to open the door to the restaurant, but it was closed because of the late hour.
Oh, okay, in that case, should I do... I will. Fuck it, I will.
I spent a few minutes talking on the phone. I tried to open the door to the restaurant, but it was closed because of the late hour. I looked through the inner window to the restaurant. I looked through the inner window to the restaurant.
The accused rented a room on his name, which is adjacent to the building. So it's currently 9:25, and she will. My brain's going to be so bad at this. The accused rented a room on his name at the hotel, which is adjacent to the building in which he lives. So I'm presuming I'm in that building right now. It was in that room that approximately at 11:16 she was murdered. Okay. Well. Okay. So I should just continue with. I'm glad it gives me throw a coin.
Next, I threw a few francs to the fountain in the hotel.
Can I wash the fucking blood off? That'd be great. Because that's a teensy bit irritating. Hello, sir.
Apparently, the clerk noticed my state, but the rules of savoir-vivre did not let him make any commentary. I wanted to rent a room in a hotel, but the clerk said that a room had already been rented in my name. He said it's on the top floor and gave me a spare key. I must add that the conversation with this man was not held at about 9:25 p.m., as according to his testimony, but at a different time.
Monsieur Eaton, do you claim that you did not rent that room?
Oui, Monsieur le Président, but I knew it could not be a coincidence. The name Ethan is not that common.
So you tried to learn more from the clerk?
Yes, however, he hid behind his professional secrecy. I knew he wouldn't tell me a thing.
I do not understand one more thing. You live next to the hotel, so why did you want to rent a room there?
Sometimes I meet up with some girls of the Moulin Rouge, Due to my reputation, I prefer not to do it in my apartment.
Did you meet Marie Capet face to face?
No, Monsieur le Président, never.
I understand. Please continue.
Oh my god. Okay, so the guest book was definitely one
I
of them.
wanted to check the guest book, but I couldn't do that with the clerk nearby.
Why? Why couldn't you do that with the clerk nearby? What's wrong with that?
I threw a coin into the fountain of the hotel lobby.
I wish it would say like it threw another coin.
Then I opened the elevator grate.
What did you say? Top floor?
Then I took the elevator to the second floor.
What I'm doing is not what an insane person would do. Oh well.
I opened the elevator grate.
Oh my god, that's gorgeous. Damn man, this is cool. Oh wow. Oh, I did not look up. Oh.
I looked up at the impressive dome in the hotel lobby.
Yes, it is impressive, I must agree.
I examined the historic tableware.
Can I have a grape? Okay.
I read cultural announcements.
What time is it right now? What the Jesus did I... Oh, I clicked tab. Whoopsie-daisy.
I stared out the window at the quiet street of Montmartre.
Okay. Well, onwards to my room.
I opened the inner door. I glanced at the painting imitating early Monet. I glanced at the painting imitating early Monet.
Same one.
I glanced at the painting imitating early Monet.
Oh, the same thing.
Then I looked at the paintings
Oh.
a la early Monet. I tried to open the door to the hotel room, but it was closed.
Why did you want to open that door?
I'm ashamed to admit, but I forgot which room I had rented.
I understand. Please continue your testimony.
Okay.
I opened the door and entered the room.
That one was locked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I stared out the window at the quiet street of Montmartre.
No, I don't care about the fucking thing, Bob. Ooh, I want to drink some champagne. Oh. Oh, they both go into the Oh, okay.
I took a bath and washed off the blood.
Okay, okay, fair enough.
I wanted to learn something about that hotel room, allegedly rented by me. I dialed the front desk and asked a staff member to check something in the backyard. I had a moment to look inside the guest book. I went out into the corridor.
Okay. This is actually getting interesting. Cool.
Then I opened the door.
Oh god, was I able to... I broke it! To be fair... I mean... Apart from the obvious glitch, oh my god, that looks so beautiful. I mean... Apart from the glitch, I mean, the glitch is... This game is amazing. Can I please get back down? Oh, I can crouch. I could have gotten out of it. Okay, well, in that case, still, that's very clever, regardless of that little hiccup.
I opened the elevator grate.
Okay, down to number 1.
I took the elevator to the ground floor.
That is some very clever gameplay mechanics of the Combat Tomorrow and I like that. Fair dues, 10 out of 10. No problems whatsoever.
I opened the elevator grate.
Why is he still here? I thought you called him.
I wanted to check the guest book, but I couldn't do that with the clerk nearby.
So why is he there?
I opened the elevator grate.
Unless when I glitched it, he already came back. Which probably would make sense. So I'm gonna go back. I should check the first floor actually. Okay, can I... Am I unable to do... Oh wow, that chandelier actually looks pretty nice. Okay, I guess it wants me.
I took the elevator to the first floor.
Can I now open the gate? I can.
I opened the elevator grate. I tried to open the door to the hotel room, but it was closed.
Oh, is there multiple...
I tried to open the door to the hotel room, but it was closed.
Okay.
Then I opened the elevator grate. Then
Maybe this is just a glitch. So if I look away from the gate... No. Oh, hello. What's that? Don't know. Well, maybe I need...
I took the elevator to the ground floor.
Later, I took the elevator to the ground floor. Okay.
I opened the elevator grate.
How do I... Oh, well, actually, maybe I just speak to him. No?
I wanted to check the guest book, but I couldn't
Nope.
do that with the
Can't do
clerk
that.
nearby.
Okie smoky.
I opened the door.
Oh
to
wait,
the floor.
unless I do the phone call now. Oh, I see. I lure him
I
out from
wanted
down
to learn
here.
Something about that hotel room, allegedly rented by. Later, I glanced into the phone room through one of the inner windows.
Okay, so what's going on? The accused entered his apartment in the company of Marie Capet, or let her in. He probably wanted to test on her the prototype of the torture machine of it. Wait, I can actually look at the spawn? No, I can't. Okay. Well, regardless, I thought...
I wanted to check the guest book, but I couldn't do that